Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Carolyn Rose-Smith. Welcome to day 3, episode 1. The focus of today is on meditation, listening to our body, and quieting the noise. Okay. Before I begin, though, look at this primate right here. I was looking for a PowerPoint template, right, to do this presentation, and I came across this primate, and I thought, wow, this is what we all should be striving for, right? To be so relaxed, so fast asleep, just so at peace. And this just really, this image right here just really exemplifies, man, just getting a lot of, wonderful, restful sleep. So I decided to focus on meditation, listening to our body, and quieting the noise because of my own experience on day 3. I got up to check on the kids. I was only asleep for a couple hours, but I got up and I checked on the kids. And when I went back to bed to sleep, right, my mind again was racing and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So at a certain point, I kind of just gave up and said, you know what, I'm just going to go do my hygiene and go to work, right? So I got up, I did my hygiene, but before leaving the bedroom, I said, nope. The reason again for creating this channel, right? Daily inspiration to live a better life, right, is to help me, to motivate and inspire me, and again, also hope to motivate and inspire you guys too as well, to really think about our health, right, and get more rest, right, because of the extreme burnout and exhaustion, right? So I decided to say, nope, I'm going to go back into bed and I'm going to get some rest. So I went back into bed, and what I did, I just, I tell myself, just relax, whatever you got to do, you can get to it later on in the day. um, you know just go back to sleep, get some rest, and you're gonna feel better for it, right? Because if I go into the office and I'm beat down and I'm still tired, I'm not gonna be as alert, as focused, right, and as productive. So I told myself, just quiet the noise. Whatever I got to get to, I'll get to it later. I did some meditation, just some deep breaths and, just positive thoughts. And I was able to fall back asleep, and I got a couple more hours in. And I did wake up feeling way better. And that helped me to be more productive during the day, more alert. And I'm going to talk some more about that as, I continue the presentation. All right. Also, please feel free to go into the comment section and share your meditation tips as well for all of us to read and to learn from. And because, we all can benefit from a lot more rest, right? All right, then. So let's go ahead and dive into day 3, episode 1. Okay, now let's talk about improving our sleep hygiene. Okay, some of the ways that we can do that, right, is to decrease our technology use and views before going to sleep and while we're in bed, right? Some researchers recommend no television in the bedroom, all right? This recommendation again can be applied to cell phone use, tablets, and other technologies as well. Because a lot of times there's all these apps out there, right? And we have the capability, for example, to watch television, right, on our cell phones. So, we have to be mindful how that affects our sleep, right? So eliminating television, right, in the bedroom, even on our phones, not picking up that phone and be in the bed and sitting there watching these programs while we're supposed to be going to sleep, right, can improve our relationship with our partner. And whether we have a partner or we don't, just better sleep hygiene, right? Better practices can result in less disruptive sleep, right? So we are setting a great example as well for our children to follow as they grow, because if they see that, their parents or guardians or loved ones are not having television in the bedroom, or not lying in bed watching, whatever programs are playing video games and all that, they're picking up good healthy habits that that's not the time to do that while they're getting ready to go to sleep, right? um, and also check out other factors that can affect the quality of of your sleep. And it could be, there's a lot of them out there. It could be what we're eating before bed, like caffeine or sweet sugary stuff, and how much we're eating too, heavy meals, stuff like that. So there's some excellent reputable resources out there online that you can check out to see what are some of the things out there that can affect our sleep hygiene, and then take steps to improve upon those. Okay. Because getting some good restful sleep is very important, to the start of our day. All right. Okay, so it's very important, okay, that we listen to our body and we quiet the noise. As I mentioned earlier, again, I had to learn to do that on day 3. Okay, I was again woke up, check on the kids, couldn't go back to sleep. I gave up for a minute there, a couple minutes there, right? Went to do my hygiene, and then I said, nope, nope, nope. I am going to listen to my body, right? So I have to practice what I preach, okay? All right, so I went and again lie back in the bed and was able to quiet the noise and get some rest. So we need to listen to what our body's telling us, okay? We need to learn how to quiet our mind and meditate. And I know a lot of us might say, how do we do that? And I need to learn to improve on that as well. So there's a lot of reputable sources out there on meditation videos, articles. There's just a lot of information out there on how to do that properly. All right, so make sure you go and check a lot of those out. I know there is even some on YouTube. I even have the children join in on that as well. It's a great way to reduce stress, anxiety, all those type of things. Okay, so we have to stay committed to improving our health, right? And this is one way of doing that, right? Is learning how to quiet the noise, how to meditate. All right, and take time to get extra rest, such as taking naps, right? Ask for support if you have little ones and you need support. You might be asking a spouse, a adult child, to help you out, right? So that's what I do. I either ask a lot of time my husband, or we have our adult daughter who is our nanny as well for a toddler. She helps us out with our 3-year-old. So, if I need support, I may say, hey, I gotta go get a little rest. And so she's there to lend support. So it's very important that we get some nap. And also on day 3, I was able to get a power nap in the evening. A little power nap. Then I was able to get up, take care of my family, get some more work done, and that allowed me to go and get a workout at 10:30 p.m. at night, right? To jump on that treadmill. Normally, if I didn't listen to my body in the early in the morning and go and get some rest, right? And get back into the bed. And if I didn't get that power nap, I wouldn't have had the energy to go at 10:30 at night and jump on the treadmill and get some exercise in, right? So that wouldn't have happened because I would have been so bogged down. I'll be like, forget it. I'm just going to go to bed, right? So that worked out really great. All right. So in doing this, right, by listening to our body, right, getting more rest, right, we will feel more refreshed, more alert, and able to accomplish more throughout the day, right? So getting rest will also help us accomplish our physical, mental, and spiritual goals. Again, example, more energy to work on, as I just discussed, right? And meditation is also a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. My background is in psychology, mental health, okay? And I also have my background in public policy and administration as well. And I work with students. It doesn't matter their academic background. So I coach, mentor, and I'm editor for students. It doesn't matter the degree that they're doing. But again, from my psychology, my mental health background, and and there's a lot of mental health counselors out there, whether psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors, social workers. But you'll hear a lot of people recommend, right? A lot of mental professionals recommend meditation because it's just a really great way to reduce stress, anxiety, and a whole lot of other issues. So I just thought it was very important today to discuss meditation because I really believe we all can learn how to do this, and this will help us, with our physical, mental, and spiritual goals. Okay. Hey guys, hope you guys were able to check out day 2, episode 2, where the focus was on let's have a hearty laugh, right? On that episode, right? Day 2, episode 2, I completed the phrase, you are exhausted when, okay? And I hope you guys had a great laugh, a great time with it, and that it helped uplift your day, okay? And we had such a great time with it at home. Even our 3-year-old, she was coming up with phrases, completing that phrase. And I say, you know what? We're going to keep it going with this phrase, right? You are exhausted when for the next couple days, and just share some of the ones that my family came up with you guys, and hope you find it funny and that it will uplift your day. Um, I'm going to come up with other great ideas as well as the things that we can complete on the different episode 2s, like for, day 4, episode 2, day 5, episode 2, all that. But for now, we had such a great time with it again, and a lot of great ones my family came up with, and I thought you guys would love it. And so we're gonna keep um finishing that phrase. You know you're exhausted when, and I hope you guys too will keep going. Will go in the comment sections, share your tips, and also share the completion to that phrase. So now check out day 3, episode 2, quiet the noise, but not the laughter, right? We're gonna talk some more about how to quiet the noise, but I'm gonna also finish that phrase again. You know you are exhausted when, and my son Scotty is gonna join me in that video. So he's gonna join in on the laughter, okay? And I hope it gives you guys a great laugh again for day 3, episode 2. So it uplifts you throughout the day. All right. Thanks again for spending part of your day with me. And again, remember, please subscribe. All right. So I'll see you day 3, episode 2. Thanks.